Hey guys, let's solve this integral question together. Well, the question is to evaluate the integral of 1 over theta squared multiplied by sine 1 over theta multiplied by cosine 1 over theta d theta. Let's begin the solution. Now, looking at this question, one of the easiest ways to solve this question is to use u-substitution. It's one of the easiest ways to solve this question. And for the sake of this video, I'm going to use that method to solve this question. Well, we are going to let sine 1 over theta be equal to u. Okay, let me write that down. Let u be equal to sine 1 over theta. Then let's go ahead and differentiate. Du will be equal to, remember how we differentiate trigonometric functions? First we differentiate the inside of the function, that is, that derivative of 1 over theta is negative 1 over theta squared. Then we multiply this by, we take the derivative of the function. The derivative of sine is cosine. Then we have cosine 1 over theta. Okay? Of course, the theta, because we are differentiating with respect to theta. Now in our next step, we are going to make the theta as the subject of formula. So by doing so, we'll be able to eliminate the theta from our integral. Well, all we have to do is to divide both sides by this term, okay? And that will give us the theta will be equal to, if we divide both sides by this term, the result is going to be negative theta squared divided by cosine 1 over theta multiplied by du. Then from here, let's go ahead and substitute into our function. Or if you want, without doing this step 2, without doing this step, you can also go ahead and just substitute directly. In fact, let's use that method. That is going to make our work easier. So here we have negative, okay, here, and there's no negative here, but we do have this term here. It is also here, okay. We got sine 1 divided by cosine 1 divided by theta. Cosine 1 divided by theta, we have the theta. So what I can see here is that this term here and this term here, they are common, right? We can see that here. Therefore, our new integral can be written in this form. Now remember, we do have negative here, isn't it? Okay, so if we multiply both sides by negative 1, for example, this negative will go, it will be positive, right? And then du will be negative. Get it? So meaning instead of these expressions, we are going to write negative du, right? Because negative here will cancel this negative, then they have a negative du is equal to this expression here. Well, this expression is here, as we can see. Let's do that. Then we are going to have the integral of what? Sine theta is here, remember? The sine 1 divided by theta hasn't gone anywhere. But because we said let u be equal to sine 1 divided by theta, instead of sine 1 divided by theta, we are going to write u. So instead of sine 1 over theta, we are writing u. So we finish this, and for this expression here is just negative du. If we rewrite this, this is going to give us negative, by taking the negative outside, negative of the integral u du. And now this is very easy to solve. This integral is just negative u squared over 2 plus c, which I think everyone can do that, as a calculus student, of course. That is by just adding 1 here and also divide by 1 plus 1, which is 2. That gives us this result. But remember, in our main question, there is no u. So let's go ahead and replace u with sine 1 over theta. Let's complete this around here. So this is going to be negative. Instead of u, we are going to have sine 1 over theta. Okay? And this whole expression here squared. Right? That is this here. Then divided by 2 plus c. Well, by rewriting this, we get negative sine squared 1 over theta, all divided by 2 plus c. Now you can leave your answer in this way, or if you want, you can further write it in this form: negative 1 over 2 multiplied by sine squared 1 over theta plus c. And this is the final solution to this integral question. Now, if you like this video, please consider subscribing to my channel, like, and comment. And here is an assignment for you. In this question, I let u be equal to sine 1 over theta. That's how we solve the question. Now your assignment is that solve this question, resolve it using the same approach we use here in this video, but instead of letting u be equal to sine 1 over theta, let u be equal to cosine 1 over theta. And let me know in the comment sections if you have the same answer at the end. Thank you for watching this video.